Welcome to the Nerd Cyph. Thanks for hanging out. It's episode 7. Again, another one of these Lonely Tony episodes. We're going to be watching, as you can see, Batman Under the Red Hood, like I said, on Spot Monkey Radio. Catch Spot Monkey Radio every Sunday live on Twitch, by the way. Thank you, everybody who is already catching up on it and enjoying all my crazy rants about pro wrestling. This is the Nerd Cyph where I I smoke some weed. If I had some drinks, I would be drinking. I'm going to be smoking some weed, watching one of my favorite cartoons, Under the Red Hood. Going to let it play, but you're not going to hear the audio because, well, I don't want to get in trouble. So I'm going to try to keep it as low as possible. I'm going to take the cans off and just watch it. And this should catch my audio pretty fucking good. And let's enjoy Under the Red Hood, shall we? I'm probably going to be watching it from just like this. So, but I got the camera back here, as you can see my hand. This is one of my favorite Batman movies. Let me just start off by saying that. I got it already pretty kind of low. All right, yeah, so I'm going to take the headphones off so I can listen to it, and I'll just add my commentary. Sorry about that. There you go. All right. I'm going to turn it up a bit. This came out a while ago, if I'm not mistaken, like 2003. And this is when they first started with these like DC animated movies, which I was a big fan of. Thought it was pretty fucking good. But I gotta tip my cap to the way I have my camera set up. It just seems like I'm just playing the movie right through this is my camera, as you can see my hand. It's just filming my TV. I just thought it was easier than downloading the movie or trying to steal a movie. I'll just pirate the movie this way. But it's fairly low, so I don't think you can hear it. Yeah, it doesn't seem like you can hear it. I'm going to just keep talking over it. Also, I remember this now. They're playing basically the beginning. You know what's insane? John DiMaggio was the voice of the Joker in this movie. I think that should have been Mark Hamill. Nothing against John DiMaggio; he's a great voice actor, but I really believe it should have been Mark Hamill. Jensen Ackles was a great Red Hood. I will say that. I gotta give my credit to Jimmy Drake. He's taking his pipe beating like a man. You know? Oh, Jesus Christ, people.
Now that was rude. First boy
Chicken cutlet wrap. It's cheese. I'll put it in my food order. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. Just enjoy the movie. Yeah. What my order? So now this is from the comic book. It's kind of like straight from the comic book, if I'm not mistaken. Like they trick Batman to make him go one way to go to some crime, and then he tells Robin not to go after the Joker, but he goes after him anyway, and then gets caught, and then this is like obviously the aftermath of what's happening.
Okay, kiddo, I gotta go. It's been fun though, right? Well, maybe a smidge more fun for me than you. I'm just guessing since you're being awful quiet. Anyway, be a good boy, finish your homework, and be in bed by 9.
Joker's sick, dude. I should say Batman is sick, dude. I wish they would have showed the thing where he found the Joker, because like in the comics, I think he puts the Joker in the hospital for like months after this whole thing happens. But I think they took liberties when they made this. Like they usually do with these animated movies. Like it's like based off the story from the comic, but still like they kind of take liberties with the story. I still, like I said, I still think it should have been Kevin Conroy and Mark Hamill. He padlocked the door. It was like every now and again the Joker would win. Like, and I guess this is one of those like moments where he would win. Robin, no! I always wondered how people could like still be like in one piece after an explosion. How they don't just get blown to smithereens and there's like you can find pieces of them everywhere. I wonder. They never really explain why. I guess it was because Batman as a kid tried to take them in because it happened to him as a kid. So he would try to take in the orphans that would have these like traumatic experiences. That's who plays Batman, Bruce Greenwood, if I'm not mistaken. Jensen Ackles, he's fantastic in this. He was so good in this that the internet still wants him to be the Red Hood if they ever make a movie. That's how good he was. I mean, he was good at Soldier Boy too. If you watch The Boys, it wasn't bad. If I'm not mistaken, Neil Patrick Harris is the Flash. Jason Isaacs. I wonder what did he play in this? Let's look that up real quick, shall we? I got something worked out here where we can switch back and forth from the movie to some of the stuff I'm going to look up. Okay. So let's see. Under the red. Under the red hood. There you go. 2010 it came out. I said 2003. Jesus Christ. It came out in 2010. Yeah, Bruce Greenwood is Batman. Neil Patrick Harris is Dick Grayson. Oh wow, so Neil Patrick Harris plays Nightwing. That's pretty sick. Jason Isaac is Ra's al Ghul. Okay, that's what it is. Lost Black Mask. I haven't seen this movie in a very long time. It's one of my favorites. And in 2010 and 2000, like when these movies were coming out, like one after another, I was watching these so much. They were so fucking good. John Winnick. It's interesting. It's like a crime. Who done it, right? And then he's trying to find out. And then he realizes that the blade is half of a Batman thing. It also had like it had the animated series feel to it still. 'Cause I think they were just coming up fresh off like the end of like Justice League Unlimited, that TV show.
You didn't set this up? Then whose party is it? I thought it was you inside Bruiser. You already rode over for the Black Mask, and I figured that you were going to ask us in.
Rolled over. The mask whacked 6 of my crew in a month. 6! Some of my best people.
So you set up this meeting?
I thought it was Chichi.
I thought it was Chi Chi.
Not the hell with this. I'm going. The Red Donors want to hang around. Sit down, buddy. It's my meeting. It's him, Batman.
We didn't do nothing.
Well, we all know that's a lie.
I love the helmet. That was one of the things I loved. I also loved how violent he was. He's basically the Punisher, I feel like.
I said sit down. Yeah, like yelling at the guy who's holding the AK-47. Listen to me, you drug peddling scumbags. I will be running the drug trade from now on. You 8 are the most prosperous street dealers in Gotham. I'm offering you more
He's like, yeah, yo. Red Hood. I always wanted to be Red Hood for like cosplay and shit like that, but never had like the. It's expensive to cosplay. I just tell you that right now. It is not cheap. You gotta like spend so much money, and like that helmet alone is like $200. A good one. Like you can get a cheap one for like $60 off that ex Causer's website or whatever the fuck it's called. You want something legit. You want something real deal.
Those are the heads of all your lieutenants. That took me 2 hours. You want to see what I can get done in a whole evening? Make no mistake. I'm not asking you to kick in. I'm telling you.
See, he's cold as a motherfucker, Red Hood. That's sick, dude.
40% works for me.
Huh. 40% works for me, ma, see? We're gonna give him whatever he wants, because otherwise he's gonna kill us now, see? Ma. Oh no, see?
Let's go. Get us out of here.
As the Batman, because
I lost him. You think I lost him? I think you lost him.
he definitely didn't lose him.
No. You're anything but good.
Bruce Greenwood's not bad. I got, like, they have a bunch of these guys they cast very well. There's only one king of the voice of Batman. This is Kevin Conroy. But I liked the Jason Mara guy that they got, who did like the later of the films, the later cartoon movies. He was pretty good. This guy's not bad either. Bruce Greenwood. I think Bruce Greenwood has done Superman too.
Just boosted the truck. And lie to me again. And crashing into a wall head on will be the least painful activity of your evening.
Isn't like Bane in there or something? Oh, Amazo. That's who's in there. Amazo like copies the powers, right, of the people he fights. Or what does he say? What his name was? Karnar or some shit like that? No, it's Amazo.
Amazing.
It's Amazo.
What the hell is an Amazo? A highly advanced cybernetic android equipped with the
Yeah.
kind of superhumans.
Superman.
Big ones.
I guess this was their way to show, like, oh, look, Batman can take down Amazo because he can take down anybody, you know?
Quite the punch for a toaster on steroids, huh? Need a hand? No. Okay, well, how about I just stick around and watch?
No, I'm not against the Neil Patrick Harris Robin. I think he's the better Flash. He's done the Flash a lot. I think he did the Flash on the television show, no? Was that Michael Rosenbaum? I'm not sure. Just the way him and Dick Grayson work together, I guess, is like just poetry. Got it right the first time. That's right. And he tried to like recreate, and he just couldn't do it.
Do any good? You'll slow it down.
I like how it's basically just a Terminator, and it looks like Spock.
Do you know he could fly?
I always wondered, when Nightwing got rid of his cape, how does he glide? I always assumed it was like Spider-Man with the wing things, or like was it Batman Beyond? But I never really saw it. They never really show it. I never really read the Nightwing comics, so if anybody can tell me, please let me know.
I don't think putty in his eyes is gonna hurt him.
Huh.
Plastique will. Nice.
That's sick. Trying to figure out who did that. Who would send that? Who? Batman is always thinking. Batman's a fucking genius.
Black Mask, I doubt you are behind this.
I swear, we're not working for anybody. This was our kid, all our idea.
Let it go.
Right.
Uh,
I'll talk, just stop. Stop. We're working for the Red Hood. We don't have any choice.
that's right. He sniped him.
The shots came from the rooftop. A sniper.
It's you? Yeah.
I thought we were friends, Batman. What am I? Because I'm not a little boy anymore? You fucking weirdo. You pedo. Imagine. I bet you there's a bunch of people out there, dummies, that think that that's what it's about. Well, Batman's a pedophile because he hangs out with little boys. Man. No dummy. He hangs out with orphans whose parents were murdered, and he helps them deal with the anger so they don't go looking for vengeance. Idiots. Stupid heads. This movie's so good right now, though. I know you're enjoying it with me, watching it. He's flying his Batwing. Imagine living in Gotham City and just seeing this. That'd be so sick. Like, did Batman just fly over us just now? Hey, you're in your fucking Holland Tunnel. You just see the Batwing fly right over you. Fucking harpoon another car. I mean, they are going to cause a bunch of accidents. It's just going to block up traffic for the next 3 hours. Like he had the answers. Almost as if he knows what Batman does. I think it's Ra's al Ghul that brings him back to put him in the Lazarus pit. I think that's how the comics went too. I'm assuming because how they bring him back from the dead. It was basically where the Joker was created, Ace Chemicals.
Stay away. It's a setup. Wait. I'm not.
Jeez. That's how the Joker was born, boys and girls. Fell right into a vat of toxic waste.
Hard to forget that night, huh? In a way, Batman, this was the site of your first great failure. Maybe your greatest, but certainly not your last, right? Ah, memories.
Damn. I wonder if he planned that, if he knew it was going to hit the bridge like that. In none of these cartoons, they ever use Batman gliding with the cape. I'm going to say a lot of that because I'm going to be watching a lot of these when I'm doing solo ones. But never, they never ever. He never has a fucking the Cape Glide.
Good thing I thought was set perfect time. Take a look. I got this shot from a snitch. He said that this guy's been making some serious moves. The Red Hood. Might be. He bears a resemblance to the original. Several criminals have utilized this persona. One criminal of particular interest, though, huh? He's locked up. Not his MO, either. There's been an uptick in heavy traffic. Crime is down.
Indeed it is. Master Bruce got almost 3 hours sleep in the last 2 days. True boss man's holiday.
But he is locked up. Like, a lot locked up. Maybe we should go for a visit. Just once say, let's get in the car. Is that so hard?
I like how they make Robin the wisecracking comedy guy now. You know, Dick Grayson, I should say. Shouldn't have Tim Drake been here too at this point? Because wasn't that the reason why Red Hood got really mad? Because he just basically replaced him with Timmy Drake. I mean, it doesn't even matter because I don't even think Dick Grayson's the best Robin. I think fucking Damian Wayne is. I would love to see like a futuristic comic book where he's Batman Beyond. Although I know Teddy McGinnis
Been working out?
is Batman's son. Like if you watch Justice League Unlimited, they explain that whole storyline with him.
He's calling himself the Red Hood. You know about it.
That he has horrible taste. When I wore that number, it was classy. More flashy made it be than most.
These kids today. If you're behind this in any way, we will find out. You're not.
Oh, bird boy, you're so much less fun now. You're grown up. Big boy pants. Still, better off than his replacement, man.
Huh.
Tougher making the big yucks when you're worm food. You gotta do it this time.
Say, says you're gonna do it this time. You're gonna put me in a body cast for another 6 months. Because like in the comic books, he found him after it happened, and he like just basically beat him with an inch of his life and broke every bone in his body.
But back to the matter at hand. This new hoodie.
But he just wouldn't kill him. It's crazy.
Stir up so much trouble.
I mean, he didn't kill the guy who killed his parents. Although I think that guy just died in front of him. Like if you're going by the Batman Begins storyline. I mean, he beat him so bad he put him in a body cast for 6 months.
I know you've never met him before.
That's sick. Can you imagine?
The first boss to gain control of the entire city in 20 years. I mean, he was in Gotham. Yes. His appearance is a bit to warm up to. Fist.
Huh.
I don't care what he's calling himself. You idiots.
Hitters I had on a Mazo, a list of puppet dictators and psychos as long as my arm. Millions shot right to hell. And whose money is that? This skull was a
I wonder what happened to his face. They don't really explain that. 'Cause I thought in the comics it's just a skull mask.
Now I'm forced to keep around in this local lead-breaking garbage.
He looks like Red Skull.
Who blows the damn robot's head off? I could have at least sold it for
This circus act. This Redford. Whatever. He's dead. We killed him.
He keeps staring at me like that. I'm gonna cut you right and punch his face. I'm still smoking Gary Payton. That's the weed I'm smoking. If anybody's wondering, I'm pretty high already before I started the movie. That man's so great, dude.
It's all bought and paid for, so this is strictly a delivery, not a buy.
So is Red Hood. So you're not the only one watching Batman, you punk ass bitch. This is Red Hood. Yeah.
It's okay, I won't be staying that long.
I forgot what he's gonna do. Is that Batman? Yeah.
You know what I miss most about running with you? The toys. Stay sharp, we're not done. Is that gonna hold? No. So you want me to, should I? Okay, I'll just take care of this.
I like how the brass knuckles are also a staple gun.
Nice night for a run.
How much meth do you think these guys were on? Or some kind of, it'd be on some kind of drug that one, keep them awake for so many days, and two, to not feel no pain. Because they're just human. They're not fucking like superhumans, although he went to the Lazarus pit, so he has some kind of supernatural element to him now, Red Hood. That man almost died. What the hell was that? It fell. It's crazy, man. I don't think this movie's much longer. I think it's about like another half an hour, 45 minutes to it. Yeah, 48 minutes. Already almost halfway through it. That's what I love about these fucking movies, man. You can just get right through them. The next episode of the Nerd Cyph, though, is going to be, I just saw this cartoon called Berserker? Or some Primal. I'm sorry, it's called Primal. It's from Adult Swim. I'm going to give that a go. I'm going to give the first couple episodes a go on the next episode of the Nerd Cyph. But I said I was going to do this, so I wanted to do this one first. So this is going to come out actually tonight at midnight. It's July 23rd, Saturday. This is going to come out. I'm already, have it ready to go, so it's going to come out tonight at midnight.
You say so.
Robin's like, I don't think so, Brucey Bruce. I haven't seen that before. C4, get out of here! Damn. I think I remember now. He isolates the audio, and he hears him say, "You haven't lost your touch, Bruce." Yeah, think I remember that now.
Some moves, huh? And as much as I hate to belabor a point,
And still, what results could be exactly what could be.
I'm chatty. It's part of my charm. I'm saying that our boy here has some skills. He's been trained and trained well. Like right there. That cable off his ankle before it went taut. You don't just do that. That has to be practiced, learned. And then there's the knife. Any knives that can cut my lines. Not many. No, not many. Well, look. Obviously, we've got ourselves a player. Ow! Alfred, take it home. Bruce, I can still help. You already have. Thank you. Go rest up. Know where to find me if you need me. He didn't thank me, right?
Indeed, he did so.
Indeed, he did so. These cartoon movies are so good.
You haven't lost your touch.
They say he isolates it and realizes he says Bruce. Watch. You haven't lost your touch, Bruce. There's only one other guy who knows who I am. It has to be Jason. Oh, what a classic Riddler too, like from the 1966 movie. I like that.
Guess our invite got lost.
It's over, Riddler.
Yeah, he looks just like the Riddler from the 1966 show. Forgot the guy, I forgot the actor's name.
In purple, but covered in red and yellow.
Yeah, he was a bit of a hothead, if I'm not mistaken, Mr. Todd here.
Only round to second, and you were still too slow.
I'm not slow.
Me neither.
I've got him.
Shit.
I had to take him down.
You shattered his car.
Kill us before I took him out.
We needed him. We were talked. We put him in shock.
Sorry. I was dumb. But he deserved it.
Huh. Not all 15-year-olds could understand the meaning of being a true hero. I guess if that means anything, I don't fucking know. But
17. I want this man dead.
huh.
When I say dead, I mean seriously dead. Beaten. Broken. His head mounted on my...
Understood. We'll be taking further precautions at every transaction.
Screw that. Time he learns that this is a contact sport. We're going on
This is ridiculous.
of his business. Something big. Something loud. When he's
I never saw the Birds of Prey movie with Ewan McGregor as Black Mask. I wonder if it was any good. If anybody leaves a comment, let me know.
a whole lot of people.
I wonder.
I figured.
Just being
Excuse me. Everyone, what happens here? All right, they drive into the club or some try to start some ruckus. Yeah. I wonder what they forgot what this is about.
We're protected. We pay up to the Red Hood.
Okay, so they wanted the Red Hood's attention. That's what it was. Okay.
Do you know who you're messing with?
Yeah.
Tyler Bradford.
You're a club owner, some big damn drug dealer in East Quarter, right?
I am the East.
Fatty. I don't care who takes care of you. You watch your mouth.
Huh.
Then you know who's got my back. You know who the truth. Sure.
Work for the man who's gonna take back what's his.
The expense of your very life, but sending your boss a message.
Oh shit. Very violent these cartoons are. Yeah, look at that. He just covered the guy in fire. Oh shit.
What's the message?
Naturally,
Oh shit. That's right. She's here.
guess what it might be?
I guess was this one of his bad guys? Maybe it was Black Mask. I don't know. Like I said, I just remember this story arc, and then I don't really read the spurting off arcs. I don't read like Red Hood solo books or Nightwing solo books, so I don't know who their bad guys are and shit. I don't. I have no idea.
Americans even know who I am.
But it's interesting that they had like two separate storylines going on. Like they have the one with Batman and Jason, and this him trying to take over the drug trade. It's pretty good.
From what I hear, we've got them
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I love the Batman detonator things to get you out of a jam. They just stick to you.
It hasn't started yet. I'm just stalling.
Oh, there we go. Now the real fight starts, because here comes Batman, cuz. Now he's got backup, he's got help.
What the hell took you so long?
Shut up and fight.
Right, so like now at this point he knows who he is. Oh shit. Sick, he went right through the cars, he threw it at him. That was sick. God, Batman's so awesome. He put the same thing on him. He's like, "Fooey, bitch, foul." I like these ninja outfits. They remind me of Ryu Hayabusa from Ninja Gaiden.
Gotta say, I missed watching you work.
I guess this thing was a robot, right? This thing's not actually human.
You afraid you'll miss?
Black Mask just
no, it is a person.
They'll be a new electric. That's what he has in mind.
Oh shit! His head just exploded. That's sick.
Happy I only killed one. They're all assassins. And what are you?
I'm cleaning up Gotham.
I'm cleaning up Gotham, Bruce. God damn it!
Stealing terror.
This is the problem with you.
And killing anyone who gets in your
That mask is just a part of the plan. You're becoming a crime lord.
Yes, you can't stop crime. That's what you never understood. I'm controlling it. You want to rule them by fear, but what do you do with the ones who aren't afraid? I'm doing what you won't. I'm taking them out.
Tell me what happened to you.
Wow,
It's too late.
that's something else, isn't it?
You had your chance.
No, Jason, don't leave. We must talk this out because we're adults. Jason? Jason! Where are you? I think we're officially at the middle now, right? Right in the middle. 35 minutes left, folks. Also, that's why I love these cartoons, too. They're only an hour, 15 minutes. You're not going to sit here and watch it for 3 fucking hours. It's one of the reasons why I won't do a lot of the superhero watch. I won't do these with superhero movies because it's just like, I don't want to be sitting here for 2.5 hours. You know? Like, I mean, it's one thing when you go watch it in the theater for the first time, but to sit in your house and have to watch this shit for fucking 3 hours, it's crazy. Oh, see, Alfred just found out, too, that it is Jason. I think this is funny. This is basically the end when the plan comes to fruition. You find out what is exactly his plan is.
You destroyed
Yeah.
Previously, he was just enlisting in it without progress to go work for. Now, it just seems to be.
Now we've got another Batman, one who doesn't mind the blood.
No, sir, he's no Batman. He's still taking huge cuts from off the streets. But now, he's eliminating the competition.
I really like Black Mask in this. He's really funny.
We set the fearsome plan free.
He punched that guy out again.
Guess they're gonna need a new name. Batman wiped this little smear off the face of the planet.
Maybe he doesn't want to. Perhaps he's letting you and the Red Hood war it out. He could wait and
Take on the winner.
He's punching out his guys.
And you don't know Batman. Just run wild. He can't catch him either. He's stuck in the damn crossfire.
He waves. Ah, crap.
Sure can move if he wants to.
No, he sure can't move when he wants to.
okay, sir.
Yeah.
That's something. Okay. Time to change up the ground war.
How so, sir?
I'm being forced into negotiating with a psychotic.
That doesn't sound good.
It's going to be a nightmare.
Huh. It's like I love not watching these for years and then you come back to them and you feel like you're watching them for the first time again. It's so good.
Hey, fellas, 10 minutes of bed check, right? Sure. What the hell are you doing? You missed me. I'm covering Rossman's shit. Ooh, bronchitis. We got this. Why don't you grab it? Joe, we can come. That's not protocol. Or
shit.
Sorry. Schedule the key.
You didn't have to kill him.
One, yes I did. Two, we're paying you a ton. So three, shut your gob and open the damn door.
Yeah, right. This is the plan right here. They're gonna break Joker out and then and deliver him to Red Hood.
Going on? Knows he's leaving.
Yeah, see.
Pat my toothbrush.
Yeah, they went and broke him out because it's coming up to the final ending here. Ally, friend. He was my friend, Alfred.
You need more lights. No, I can see fine.
There's no body in there, right? I think he once he gets it open. Oh no, there's but he's not decomposed.
He isn't. It's not flesh.
You can't blame yourself.
It was stupid and careless. Body was made of high-end latex. I didn't bother to look inside when I brought him home.
Sir, please, remember how distraught you
Oh
were
shit.
when I found him out.
Stupid and careless. Talk to the man who did this.
And then he realized that he broke out, and then he's like, "Oh shit, that's his plan. He's gonna kill the Joker."
Understand the trouble I've gone through to arrange this little get-together here. A lot of
Oh, okay, that's right. Now I remember. Joker killed everybody in this room.
so you'll be the man who possesses the gifts to take care of
The Joker's the best. Just no fear. He breaks the glass. That's sick.
I'm going to need something to wear and a very big truck.
Sure. Anything else?
I'll need some guys. Not these guys because, well, they're kind of dead.
The Joker's awesome. It was crazy. Like, I guess some people just like followed him because they were afraid. But I wonder who the psychos were that were like, I believe in his messages. There's Ray Shaw going. This is when like the truth comes out. He tells him what he did with Red Hood. He did it because I think he did it because he was trying to help Bruce in a sense.
What did you do to Jason? Act like you don't know what I'm talking about, you know? Sure, that's just a start.
If you disable the roof sensor, my God will be here now. It will be more expedient if you hand me the communicator in my pocket and I call off my men. Commander, this is Rachel Boone.
Stand down. Being a guest in my study.
You remember when we last became in battle?
Trying to blow up things. Accurately, inevitable.
I
sought a distraction, so I hired the Joker.
Oh, okay. I think this was kind of what the comic was like.
When your paths crossed in Bosnia,
Yeah, see, this happened in Bosnia. Yeah.
stumbled upon. Played extremely well in what was intended to be a wild goose chase. Then, he murdered the boy. That was not by design. I'm afraid I overestimated my ability to control the Joker, just as I underestimated his manners. It grieved me, sir, to be a party to something so brutal.
You never shied away from drawing blood.
Oh, so see, it wasn't supposed to happen that way. And he felt bad, so he brought him back to life.
This was simply an unnecessary casualty. As penance, I chose not to make war with you again. And
I chose not to make war with you again.
rectify.
You consider this rectifying the situation? You're a madman.
I have walked this world for nearly 6 centuries. As you know,
You imagine if this was like a Lazarus pit actually existed and you just step in there and just become young again? How fucking sick would that be? Sign me up, please. I'm in. I am young again.
it has long been rumored that it is capable of an even greater feat, to raise the dead. Curing the remains of your partner was not difficult. Under the guise of Bruce Wayne. After such. You even concocted the cover story that young Jason had died in a bombing in Sarajevo.
Huh.
This made it easy for me. All it took was a few payoffs to replace his body.
Say, there it is.
Confident that you would not perform an autopsy. Even if you had, we still would have bought enough time. But it had unfortunate results.
Yeah, he stuck him in, and then I think he went crazy because it's like a soul thing. So like this his soul crossed over, but then like because he put him in Lazarus pit, he got yanked back. So, but it saw some dark shit, and brought back with it. I think that's at least that's what they explain in Arrow. And I'm thinking that's how it works because that's where you get your source material from the comics. So I'm assuming it's the same thing. And it makes sense if you think about it. Like a piece of his soul is missing. Yeah, he went crazy because he saw like the other side.
To return to this world, but returned damaged.
His mind was broken because he was dead. Like I said, he saw the void.
Searched for months, but we were never able to find the body or pick up a trail.
Huh.
I thought him dead yet again. But I hear you have been having trouble. I have returned your son to you as a blight on your house. Burns the very kingdom you.
I alert the guards to pursue.
Don't be foolish. You'll never catch him. Besides, I've done enough.
Oh shit. So I guess once his mind settled down, he got back. I guess because he just come out of the Lazarus pit, so it was just kind of like a shock because he was dead. And now he's alive again.
Who Jason was before, how we lost him, and this dark miracle or curse that has brought about his return. It is not your fault.
I know the
that you view his death as your greatest failure, but his life and his death are my greatest failure. Do you remember how he was?
Do you remember how he was, huh?
Arrogance, brash, and gifted.
Yes. Different and dead in so many ways. But still
Yeah.
potential. Dangerous. My enemy.
Danger, danger, high voltage. Remember that song? Remember that song? That song was funny.
Carried out like everything else. But now it's this. He's taken everything I've ever taught him and turned it. It's a hell of a
Well, because he feels that you betrayed him, bro.
Not your doing. You love him. He knows
Yeah.
that should be enough.
Come on, dude. You know that, brother. He loves you, dude. He loves you, brother. He loves you, dude. He loves you, brother. This is the first appearance of Commissioner Gordon, too, if anybody's noticed. Gotham City was a big, big fan of the blimp, I noticed, in all the comics and cartoons and movies. I don't think they burn, by the way. I think they. Red Hood is there. He was waiting for it. This is what he was waiting for. Like he knew they were gonna go and get the Joker. I think this was just part of his game plan the whole time.
Or do you prefer red? You know, I used to wear an outfit a lot like that. Mine was more flashy, made of me than motorcycle fetish. You kids today, just in the middle of setting fire to your gang.
Go ahead. You think I care if that scum dies?
No, no. I just
You've always had my attention. But what I really wanted was an audience.
sorry. That seems to imply that you, this little cranberry.
I did. Sure, I had lots of plans. The end game was getting Black Mask so desperate.
And he coming at you. Yeah, say, I remember it now.
Only one with the connection.
He's like, yeah, come on, motherfucker. Let's go, bitch. The Black Mask was really good in this. I like his whole comic relief.
I wouldn't undersell it. It took a lot of work to bring about our union.
The union? Have we met before?
yes. We have.
It's the warm memories.
Yeah, that's what I thought. He just drops water or foam. And it's like, not today, Joker. Not ever. We may not see eye to eye, but we don't like you. This is a good ending, man. This is a good ass ending.
You want him? Meet me in Crime Alley.
I think he beats the shit out of him with a crowbar, right? Yeah. Yeah.
Tell me. You know, it only hurts when I laugh.
Wow. What a such a dickhead, dude.
Said we knew one another. You seem really familiar. We double at the prom, maybe blow up the school bus together.
He takes off the mask, right?
I'm just something you helped make.
Oh.
That's pretty cryptic. But interesting. Tell me more.
Sure. Listen up.
Oh, the way this was drawn so awesome.
You.
Huh.
You can make it. This ends tonight. Oh, nobody knows that better than me.
What I don't understand is what his beef is with Bruce. I think it's because he didn't kill the Joker, and he's like, "What the fuck? He thought he killed me."
Only more toys.
Is I love I love the fact that he made a knife out of the batarang. I also love that Batman always he rocks the batarangs as knives and shit, as stabbing weapons. That's pretty sick. It's a good ass fight.
Look at you.
Even. Jason. I don't want to fight you.
All evidence to the contrary.
Please, I can help.
This is sick, man.
I know what happened.
Oh, you got to talking great.
I don't know which one I like better, this one or the Arkham Knight story.
You to think that my
They're
little
both good.
is valid. You turned me rabid.
But it's essentially the same thing. Like Arkham takes over the crime in the Gotham City. He's got to stop him.
You more. That your greatest failure has returned from the grave? Or that I've become a better Batman than you?
Ruling through intimidation and murder, you're just another criminal.
I'm what this city needs.
Batman's mad strong, dude.
It's all over, huh? We're both just harmonies.
Maybe so. Let's see how you do without your tools.
I think he's trying to get him back to go to the house where he's got the Joker, right? Like now they're in the house, they're in the building. He starts to kick the shit out of him. He's pow. He's like, "Fui, foo, foo." He's like, look at this. Batman. Once Batman gets mad, like, you know, like they say, Superman holds back. I think Batman does too, man. Boom! Right through the wall. Look at that.
I know I failed you. I tried to save you, Jason. I'm trying to save you now.
Is that what you think this is about? That you let me die? I don't know how to judge it worse. Your guilt or your antiquated sense of morality. I forgive you for not saving me. But why? Why on God's earth? Is he still alive?
Gotta give the boy points. He came all the way back from the dead to make this shindig happen. So, who's got a camera? Ooh, get one of me and the kid first. Then you and me. Then the three of us. And then one with the crowbar. Then...
Possible. I'll put on your lap first. Party pooper. No cake for you.
Ignoring what he's done in the past. Blindly, stupidly disregarding the entire graveyards he's filled. The thousands who have suffered. The friends he's crippled.
I thought I was rehabilitating hurt.
If it had been you that he beat to a bloody pulp, if he had taken you from this world, I would have done nothing but search the planet for this pathetic pile of evil, death-worshipping garbage. And send him up to hell.
You don't understand. I don't think you'd ever understand. What? What, your moral code just won't allow for that?
It's too hard to
Wow.
cross that line. No, God.
No. It'd be too damned easy. All I ever wanted to do is kill him. A day doesn't go by when I don't think about subjecting him to every horrendous torture he's dealt out to others. And then end him. Oh, so you do think about me. If I do that, if I allow myself to go down into that place,
About killing Penguin or Scarecrow or Dent. I'm talking about him. Just him. And doing it because he took me away from you.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Well, it's really upsetting Robin. Jason Todd is really upset.
Choice. This is what it's all been about. This.
This is so good. I'm sorry if I'm quiet. This is my favorite part.
Now is the time you decide. If you won't kill this psychotic piece of
This is so good.
I will. If you want to stop me, you're gonna have to kill me. You know I won't. I'm gonna push the rain's brains out.
I'm gonna kill this motherfucker. I'll do it.
Right in my face. At home.
Wow.
It's him or me. You have to decide. Decide now.
Wow.
Do it. Him or me. Decide.
That's sick, dude.
I can't believe you got it. You like cockeyed marksman. And everybody still loses.
Yeah, who he saved.
This is better.
takes him, I just let Joker blow up. Yeah. Or so you think, obviously. The Joker's not dead. He never is. Yeah, so. God damn. I hope that was a fucking empty building. I hope it was. Oh, wow.
While the alleged crime lord known as Black Mask was released on $1 million bail for his suspected involvement and is currently awaiting a hearing. Meanwhile, the Joker has been returned to Arkham Asylum. Official
As Black Mask was being strong-armed by the mysterious Red Hood.
In light of all the recent events,
That was sick, dude. That is a great fucking movie. So it's just about done.
doesn't change anything. Doesn't change anything at all.
So, you can't suit up quickly at home base. I'm concerned how you would handle it in the field.
Perhaps he's primping. As I recall, Master Richard spent nearly half an hour admiring her perfection. Last time he donned his cape.
Jason, get on out here or I'm going on patrol without you.
Gotcha!
Would have, if I hadn't seen you slip behind the computer banks 3 minutes ago.
Nah, I got you.
How's it feel?
It feels awesome! Check me out! I'm Robin, the boy! Come on, old man. We've got bad guys who need chasing. My life.
Interesting. That was the best day of his life, was he used to fight crime. Well, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. That's the top of my chair. That was Under the Red Hood. Such a great cartoon. Such a great cartoon. I hope you enjoyed it along with me. I don't know if they'll mute my audio, but if not, like I said, if you want to watch, it's on HBO Max. Just watch it along with me so you can hear the audio and stuff like that. But it was such a great fucking movie. It's hard for me to decide which one I like more. Do I like this one? Do I like? I watched Justice League Doom. I'm gonna eventually watch Justice League War and all those other ones because they're all good. But like this goes up there as one of the top 3 for me, up there, right there with Justice League Doom. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Much appreciated. I guess I'll be back next week with Primal. It's a Adult Swim show, but it looks interesting. It looks like Conan the Barbarian, so I'm gonna give it a shot. So I'm Tony. This has been the Nerd Cyph. I hope you enjoyed Batman Under the Red Hood. Till next time.